Namaste everyone. Welcome to Vedic Echoes, a space dedicated towards unveiling the timeless wisdom in Vedas. Today, I am going to talk about one of the fundamental practices which is spoken about in the Vedas, which is the Trikala Sandhya Vandanam. This Sandhya Vandanam is practiced at three important time junctures during the day: dawn, midday, and dusk. The presiding deity is Vedmata Gayatri. What I'm going to talk about today is the Dhyana Sloka of Vedmata Gayatri. I will also explain the meaning of it and why it has been designed in such a way so that even if you don't have the image of Vedmata Gayatri in front of you, you are able to visualize her. The shloka goes like this: Mukta vidruma hemanila dhavalachhayai mukhaihi trikshaner yuktam indukala nibbadda makutam tatvartha varanatvikam Gayatrim Varadabhayam Ankushaksham Shubram Kapalam Gadam Shankham Chakramatharavinda Yugalam Haster Vahantim Bhaje. This shloka has been amalgamated in such a way that describes the form of Vedmata Gayatri. It says that she has 5 faces which shine in the colors of pearl, mukta, coral, vidrum, hema, gold, sapphire, neela, diamond, dhavalam. These 5 faces are symbolic of the 5 primordial elements called the Panchabhuta, which makes up the entire existence. These are the elements of space, fire, wind, earth, and water. All these 5 faces shine with 3 eyes, hence Trikshane. The third eye is symbolic of perception beyond the dualities of existence. She is depicted to have a crescent moon, Indukala, on the top of her crown, Mukutaha. This crescent moon is also called as Somaha, which represents intoxicated bliss that pours from the top of the head once energies reach the crown chakra. She is an embodiment of sound that depicts the nature of the true self, Tatvarnatmikam. These are the 24 sounds that form the Gayatri Mantra itself. Out of her 10 hands, 2 are said to be holding the Varada, boon providing mudra, and Abhaya, fear dispelling mudra. The other 2 hands have Ankusham, a hook, which represent control over the mind, and Ksha, a whip, which denotes control over the senses. In the 5th hand, she holds Shubram Kapalam, a clean skull which represents a vessel. It is symbolic to Patratva, or eligibility of having a clear mind, which is important to enhance one's perception. In the 6th hand, she holds the mace, Gada, which is a symbol of power and strength, which is used to destroy enemies. She also holds a conch, Shankham, which is the source of the first articulated sound, Omkaram. In the next hand, she holds a rotating wheel, Chakram. It is compared with the mind, which rotates swifter than the winds, Chakram Swarupam Manam. In the last 2 hands, she holds 2 lotuses, Aravinda Yugalam, which depicts abundance in the material world. If we look closely at the depiction of Vedmata Gayatri, we see the symbolism of many other deities within her. The crescent moon on the crown, the 3 eyes, and the skull are symbolic of Bhagwan Shiva, the destroyer. The conch, the chakra, the mace, and the Abhay Mudra denotes Bhagwan Vishnu, the protector. The lotus seat is symbolic of Bhagwan Brahma, the creator. The Varada Mudra and the 2 lotuses are symbolic of Ma Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. In short, Vedmata Gayatri is symbolized as an embodiment of all deities, Sarvadevam Swarupini. So let's repeat the shloka once again and understand the meaning in nutshell. Mukta vidruma he manila dhavalachhayai mukhaihi trikshanai Yuktam Indukala Nibatra Makutam Tatvartha Varnatvikam Gayatrim Varadabhayam Ankushaksha Shubhram Kapalam Gadam Shankham Chakramadhara Vindayugalam Aste Vahantim Bhaje. In a nutshell, the meaning is, I sing the praise of Devi Gayatri, who has 5 faces of the colors of pearl, coral, gold, sapphire, and diamond, who has 3 eyes, who has the crescent moon in her crown, who is the form of the 24 letters describing the unity of existence, who holds the Varada and Abhaya Mudra in her 2 hands, and in other she holds the hook, the whip, the skull, the mace, the conch, the wheel, and the 2 lotuses. So, my recommendation to everyone is to understand the essence of the Dhyana Sloka and recite the Dhyana Sloka 3 times a day, followed by chanting of Gayatri Mantra to unlock the power within you. Namaste.